Hey guys, it's Anton. The first quarter of 2020 has premiered some really good C-dramas, and in this video I would like to go over some of the very best costume series that has been released so far. A few of these were highly anticipated dramas for quite some time now that finally aired, while others were somewhat dark horses that completely turned out to be pleasantly unexpected surprises. Ancient dramas from mainland China are always my absolute favorite, and the ones that have been released so far this year are great watches if you have been looking for a drama to pick up. Anyhow, grab a seat, get comfortable, and today I will be going over the top 7 best ancient Chinese dramas that have been released so far in this first quarter of 2020. Before I go on though, please remember to hit that like button if you like content like this, and if you're new to the channel, do subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. Just a reminder, the dramas on this list appear in no particular order, so just because something appears earlier or later doesn't mean that it's any better or worse than the previous show. Just had to get that out there. Okay everybody, let's begin. Number 1. Mistruth. Mistruth is a historical crime investigation drama that follows the story of a skilled forensic examiner as she teams up with a local judicial official to help solve murder cases. She comes from a noble family but has a passion and talent for forensic autopsies and finding clues. Her ultimate goal is to find the cause behind her mother's mysterious death, and along the way ends up meeting both the strong-willed official from the Ministry of Criminal Affairs as well as a misunderstood but caring assassin. Pinky Zhou and Toby Lee star as the main leads. We have been doing an explained series for the first few episodes of this drama, which you can check out in the link down in the video description below, and I have to say, this was one of the best unexpected surprises for the first quarter of 2020, so don't miss it. Anyhow, moving on. Number 2. The Love Lasts Two Minds. This drama just started airing yesterday and is already shaping up to be a great series. This is the first collaboration between Yuki Chen and Alan Yu as main leads. Alan is a prince who goes undercover after being ambushed by conspirators of the royal court. Yuki plays a girl who lost her memories and becomes a constable. At the very beginning, she also plays his childhood friend who happens to look exactly like the other girl, but due to certain circumstances, they had to part ways. The show is rife for some interesting plot twists, so stay tuned. The costumes and set in this drama look top-notch so far. I think that The Love Lasts Two Minds is definitely a drama you will want to check out. Number 3. Handsome Siblings. Handsome Siblings is based on the legendary Siblings novel, which had already had other remakes in the past, but none within the last 15 years. The story of two brothers who were separated at birth because of a revenge plot against their parents. Each brother was raised and grew up in different environments. One is raised among a group of somewhat villainous but ultimately scrupulous eccentrics. The other is raised by a powerful sect whose leader was the one responsible for their parents' death. The plot was to get the twins to fight each other in order to fulfill the sect leader's grudge against their dad. This show stars Chen Zeyuan and Hu Yitian as the main brothers and features some good-looking visuals. Number 4. Guardians of the Ancient Oath. The story follows 3 siblings from the royal family after their country collapses as part of inter-kingdom conflicts following disputes between nations. It is a historical costume drama that has some magical mythology type elements. This show has some really good production value and a great cast. Lorena Song and Liu Wu have good chemistry in this, and Wang Junkai has been interesting to watch so far. Even though they are young, I find the acting to be well done and not too particularly distracting. I especially like the cinematography from Guardians of the Ancient Oath. It has a really good old school Nirvana and Fire type of vibe. This drama has not been talked about much, but so far, I found it to be a charming series. Number 5. Eternal Love of Dream. What top list would be complete without The Pillow Book? A sequel to 10 Miles of Peach Blossoms, but really is more like a reboot since certain key events have been changed to be more accurate to the novel. Eternal Love of Dream has been a pleasure to watch so far. The show follows a young nine-tailed fox who is the future queen of the Fox clan, and her romance and struggles with the former Emperor of Heaven. Dillereba and Vengo Gao play the respective main leads, and I've got to admit these two have got some absolutely adorable moments in The Pillow Book. I think Vengo is hilarious and unexpectedly is quite suited for comedy. When I first started this drama when it initially premiered, I found it going a little slow, but the more later episodes have really stepped it up. Eternal Love of Dream is quite simply one of the best dramas to watch right now in 2020. Number 6. Under the Power. I have been thinking about whether or not to include Under the Power on this list because there are several others that debatably could appear in its place. So let me just quickly go over the honorable mentions. Dr. Cutie, Evernight Season 2, and I've Fallen for You were all contenders that I considered. Evernight Season 2 especially because I had such high hopes going into it because of the original Evernight, but ultimately I chose to pick Under the Power in this slot because I felt it just did a few things better, especially the storyline. Alan Wren and Seven Tan play the main lead pair, and the chemistry between the couple was actually pretty good. The female lead is sassy and smart, and the male lead is just plain good at what he does. Now, this drama is more of a slow burner, especially if you were looking for something with heavier romance, but in all, Under the Power is an interesting crime drama if you were looking for something in that genre. Number 7, The Great Ruler. Last but not least, this drama has some seriously high production value. It even has Stephen Hamill, a notable Hollywood producer, as part of its production team. Visually and cinematically, it stands amongst some of the very best, but of course, a drama isn't all about visuals alone. This series is the third in a novel trilogy that included Fights Break Sphere as its first volume, its plot taking place after the events of Fights Break Sphere. The Great Ruler has not been getting the best reviews online, which is a shame because I actually don't find this show all too bad. Many people dismiss this show because of the younger actors. Roy Wang and Ouyang Nana lead The Great Ruler, and although their acting can be described as ever so slightly flat, it doesn't mean this drama cannot be enjoyable. I would say it's akin to an ancient teen drama, and I feel that the main pair have been definitely doing better than certain other idol dramas by older actors. The Great Ruler is not a bad one to check out. And there you have it, guys. The top 7 best ancient Chinese dramas that have been released so far in the first quarter of 2020. If you see a drama that you like on this list, make sure to hit the like button. And if you feel something is missing, then let me know down in the comments section below. Like I mentioned before, Dr. Cutie, Evernight Season 2, and I've Fallen for You are all honorable mentions that are great runner-ups. Which of these dramas have you already started to watch or have completed? 2020 is shaping up to be an exciting year already. I absolutely cannot wait to see what else we have in store for us for the rest of this year. Anyhow, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for joining me. Remember to subscribe to the channel for more content like this in the future. As always, my name is Anton. This is Asian Drama News. Thanks for checking in. I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!